Welcome into Journeys with JC. Today's journey brings us on the high seas on the Celebrity Apex, where I took a cruise and I witnessed for the first time a passenger being airlifted off the ship. Let's go! One morning, I saw a United States Coast Guard helicopter fly over the top of our ship. I immediately went up on deck to see what was happening, and what I saw was truly amazing. A passenger being airlifted off the ship. I hope this person was okay and got the treatment they needed. So the first person they airlifted up was either a spouse or someone with the patient that they took up into the helicopter, which I didn't even know they did this. If you notice, there's a tagline coming off the bottom of the basket, and this is to keep the basket steady when it gets up towards the rotor wash, and it won't make the basket spin round and round. The ride gets a little rough right here, I guess, from the rotor wash hitting the basket and all. But the person in the basket seemed pretty calm. Later on, I went back to the cabin and looked at the map that's on your TV showing where the ship is. And we were supposed to have a sea day, so we were kind of far off land. So you could see on the map where the captain changed course to head towards San Juan to be close to offshore as where the helicopter could meet us safely. So after every operation the helicopter did, after the person was on board, they moved off the side of the ship and hovered over the water until the rescue swimmer prepared the next person to be lifted up. I imagine this is a safety issue, and they also don't want the rotor wash bombarding the ship. So next up was the patient in the Stokes basket. Obviously this had to be a severe situation for them to be airlifted off the ship. And again, we pray that they're okay. The Stokes basket seems to spin a little bit more. Maybe that's from the rotor wash, maybe it's because the Stokes basket is longer and thinner, not sure. I can't imagine being sick or injured, and then on top of that, having to ordeal this type of airlift or air rescue off a cruise ship. Throughout this whole operation, the helicopter pilot was just unbelievable. I mean, just holding it steady, going off and back, and it was just like flawless. Last up is the rescue swimmer going back up. I wasn't there to see them lowered. Sorry about the blurry footage, but I had to really zoom in because I was trying to catch the rescue swimmer. Here's the thumbs up signal. Even though the rescue swimmer gave the thumbs up, there's a little bit of a delay here before they finally get lifted up. This video is a good reminder of why you need travel insurance. And this year I'm actually looking for yearly travel insurance instead of per trip. And I usually get it not through the cruise company, but a private company. So look around, do your due diligence, and you can find some cheaper rates out there. As they're hoisted up, they kind of scale the dome, and then they're just carried off to sea, waving. It's something to see. Special thanks to the U.S. Coast Guard. Thanks for taking care of us at sea. We really do appreciate you. Please hit that like button, it really helps the channel. And if you like what you're seeing, go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss the next journey. Let's go!